search for a fragrance exceptional.
It sounds like Larry trying to do a French.
Yes, that was the goal. Pretty much a French Larry.
It pretty much just sounds like Larry, just like not. It just sounds like Larry, but like trying to sound fancy.
Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that currently all of your beauty is on the inside.
Sure.
Lors, if you will be seated, I will bring you the special menu of the day.
We're not here to eat. Come on, pause it for a second.
Okay. Go.
We're Lars.
Nick, what are you saying? Of course we're here for food.
No, Maya.
Oh. Miss.
Excuse me?
Miss Bien, sir. Miss Bien, sir. I know this already, monsieur. You are La Phoenix Wright, non?
Yes, you dummy.
My sweetie, I never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court.
Excuse me?
I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious Xin Eop. And apparently, Xin Eop flirted with him in court, I guess?
It looks like everyone to do with this case already knows who I am already.
No, I am would be my impersonator if I ever was famous enough to have one.
Maya, stop it.
What?
Stop complicating matters.
I wonder what sort of Xin Eop impression. Bleh, I wonder what sort of impression Xin Eop has been leaving on people, don't you? Allow me to introduce myself to you again, because I am Jean Armstrong, enchanté. Okay, respond to people. Wait, actually, let's examine this place. We never finished looking at this place.
I don't know, I got a call from a random number. I hung up because I don't want to deal with their nonsense.
Phoenix.
This must be the table where the murder occurred. For some reason my brain read it as, this table must be murdered.
I guess so, with all this police tape around it.
And that stain must be from the poisoned coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya?
Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know.
I never said you were a cat. I'm just saying you're kind of, not intelligent at times.
What? You're not intelligent at times, Nick.
I'm just saying sometimes you do things that are questionable.
Sometimes you do things that are questionable, Nick.
True.
I do not go licking coffee off of tablecloths. That was one time.
Wait, what?
That was one time.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Yes. You told me that.
Oh, then why can't I picture you doing it?
Several times. It was actually weird the way you were saying you were weird because you just went like, that is weird. That is weird. That is weird. That is weird. That is weird.
When did I do that?
After I licked the coffee off of the tablecloth.
I was freaked out.
Edgeworth was in that same restaurant with us that night. He was just staring at us.
He probably thought you were going insane.
He looked weirdly at you too, Nick.
Probably because he thought I was going insane, which I was.
You said, Maya, I'll buy you a burger if you would drink all of that, every drop of that coffee. And some fell on the tablecloth. What was I supposed to do?
It's my fault. I should have been more specific.
Exactly, Nick.
Sorry. Wow, it's beautiful winter wonderland out there. Poop, it's cold.
Really? Cool, I love snow. Let me see. Huh? It's not white. Nick, it's not even snowing.
I got you. I was only kidding. Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
There are lies that are okay to tell, and there are lies that definitely aren't. That is one that is not.
I'm sorry? What was the point of that?
Although I guess I should be used to you just making promises and then letting me down at the last second, considering your constant burger promises.
I forget that we have no money.
And you wonder why I don't believe you anymore. You didn't even get me that burger for getting every drop of coffee. Edward came over and was like, what's going on? A few minutes after you were like, no, I'm not getting you a burger after all. And I explained to him what happened, and he was like, Right. You should not back down on your promises last second. Maya, I will buy you a burger. And then he brought me a burger.
I only said that because I didn't want you wasting the coffee. You always do that.
No, I don't. Do I seem like the type of person that wastes food and drinks?
Maya,
No.
last time you got coffee, you didn't finish it and you gave it to the plant, and the plant died.
That was you, Nick!
Oh, right. I remember
And no,
now.
that didn't happen. You didn't finish your coffee and you were like, Hey Maya, did you feed the plant yet? And I was like, no, Nick. And you were like, here, give it this. And I was like, Nick, we can't pour coffee on the plant.
Is that what happened?
Yes. Yes, it is, Nick.
Well, tell the plants I'm sorry.
It's too late for that, Nick.
You die?
No, because I did not pour coffee on it. This is why I am in charge of taking care of Charlie.
This table is set nicely. It just needs a customer.
What do you think this flower is, Nick?
Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip, and it's not a sunflower, I don't think. It looks like a flower.
Even I could have told you that, Nick.
These kinda... I'm not a botanist, leave me alone!
Okay. I'm not a lawyer. I still solved that case from 15 years ago because all of you were like, I have no idea what's going on.
Yes, that is true. You did know, yeah. Good
And
job.
then you were all like, yay, I solved the case.
Did I?
Yes!
I'm sorry, I have a horrible habit of stealing credit from you.
And Mia, she always told me, well, I mean, she didn't have that many cases with you, but from the one case that she did have with you, and from the times where I was channeling her, she told me that you tend to steal credit from her a lot.
Yeah, next time you talk to her, tell her that was unintentional.
You'll probably talk to her again before I do.
Good point.
Now we'll present people to him. Oh,
Yes.
Marois, you have such a pretty smile, my petite julep. Who? Oh, wait, me? Oui, the smile is the most important thing for us girls. N'est-ce pas? Wait, but it says he's male. Now I'm confused.
I'm not confused, I'm just slightly discomforted.
I am too. Like, I don't mind whatever gender he is. I just want to know what.
Like, I don't care either, but,
I don't mind people identifying as what they want to identify as, but what I want to know what. But this says he's a male, and then he says us girls. It doesn't make sense.
okay, either he...
And
I don't
Sure.
know. There's options.
if you want a job here, it's yours, precious. Mundu, what beauty! That's my sister. Oh, another delight. But you have a certain je ne sais quoi that I do not sense from your sister. Okay, so je ne sais quoi. Translate from French. I do not know what. But you have a certain I do not know what.
Wait, let's hear the Google pronounce it.
Okay. put it over here. And then they might be able to hear it.
Je ne sais que. Je ne
I
sais
can't hear
que.
Yeah, that, whatever it said. Yeah, you're not going to be able to. But,
Oh.
okay. So. Okay. I do. So throw your head high. Thrust out your feminine feature. No. No, don't say that. That's just weird.
Yeah.
Do not lose art. No. Yes, please don't lose your heart, Maya. That would be, probably not a good thing.
Yeah.
Philae, you are a woman extraordinaire. What? Wait. What is Mafia? Okay. No!
No!
I mean, I guess there are weirder things he could have said there, but
No!
do I look like I need cheering up or something? Oh wait, actually, we'll read it this time, okay?
What about this?
Felicitations, mice. Quest say cest. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What?
We just want to put a note out there. If any of you speak French, we are sorry for
Yes.
butchering your language.
A lot. Okay.
We are very sorry.
But quest say cess. But what is it? Wait. That's like. Wait.
Wait, do you think you forgot the accents on the other thing you looked up?
No, I looked it up before too.
With the accent?
Usually it tells you if you. I think I did, yeah. But usually it tells you. Congratulations! But what is it? It's a picture of Gumshoe. Congratulations, what? Okay then.
Oh my goodness, he dehumanized Gumshoe! How dare!
Phoenix.
No comprehend!
Don't just make something up. I have no idea how to speak French, and even I can tell that you're just... Maggie faisait police woman once. Ne sais pas?
Right?
Is not it? He's dehumanizing Maggie! What would Nest say past me? Is not it.
Oh no. Yes, but she had to quit for reasons beyond her control.
Oui. She was the suspect in the murder investigation, non? Oh, you know about that? That is why I gave to her la perfume for la happiness.
Happiness perfume?
Oui, blended from bergamot, like I have given to you before. But she's been arrested again and found guilty this time. This is true. Oh, wait, was that Phoenix's line?
No, that's You're reading the right person.
Okay, good. This is true. Our natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong.
Just admit it. Your perfume doesn't work. It's a scam.
I am not surprised she was the prime suspect after something like that took place before my very eyes. Something like what?
What is this guy talking about?
Does this mean Maggie did have a motive?
Oh, no. We've got to get more info from this guy.
Okay, about yourself. It is hard to imagine, I know, but I was an apprentice for 5 years in La Gay Paris. Well, in Paris? It was something La Chef there said to me that made me decide to open my own restaurant. Oh. That awful man said to me, "You must train for another 10 years. Oh, it was such a shock, so unexpected. But you would have to be a fool to do this, non? Please, monsieur, there is no need to show me that. You are Mon Phoenix Wright, the worst defense lawyer in the town."
I think I can imagine how he formed a completely wrong impression of me. Last time we met, did I show you this badge?
Oui, you flashed it to everyone in the restaurant. Looks like Sin Eob is a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick. I am not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out of turn. But your defense in court that day was a little, how you say, lacking, perhaps. Even a Frenchman who couldn't speak any English would have done a better job. Or a 17-year-old that has no training in law. Right, Nick?
Sure, Maya.
You were very cool, though. Oh, wee, so handsome. Wow, I wonder just how bad the defense could have been. Every time you opened your mouth, the whole courthouse stirred. Ugh. I don't want to imagine that either, Phoenix, but for a completely different reason, because it would be incredibly annoying.
Oh, no, that's not something I want to imagine. Go away. Oh! There we go.
We'll show him this and then we'll continue being on topic the next episode. Possibly.
Huh?
We'll show him this and then we're going to end it.
Okay. We found this sports paper in the magazine rack here.
One of my customers must have left it behind. Do you have any idea which customer it was? The only ideas I have, mademoiselle, I saved from my kitchen.
So you don't do any other thinking except outside your kitchen.
No, that is correct.
So the only place you think is your kitchen.
Yes.
I feel bad for you.
Well, Nick, the only place you seem to think is... Actually, no, court is the only place you don't think. At least
well,
he
yeah.
thinks that is place of work. Or she.
They. Let's just go with they.
I guess. Because we don't have a definitive...
No, we do not.
I want
And
to...
that's okay.
No, it's not. People are going to yell at us.
Why?
For something. They'll find something to yell at us about.
Oh no, they're going to attack us with Tumblr.
We'll be famous on Tumblr for all the wrong reasons. No one's ever going to see this video anyways. We're going to end it here. Thanks for watching, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.